Good morning, everybody. This is Tori, the Grubby Pirate. Thanks for tuning in today. Today is the first day after our grand reopening due to the COVID quarantine 2020 on Siargao Island in the Philippines. You'll notice we have the places back to somewhat normal. The chairs are in place. We have fresh sand on all the grounds. The bar is open. Well, we're not open quite yet. Generally, we would be open for breakfast right now. It's 12 noon, so we'd be setting up for lunch. But right now, there's just not enough tourists on the island to even bother opening up for breakfast. We opened last night at 4 p.m. The curfew is still 9 p.m., movement curfew on the island. So we were closed at about 8:30 was our last little round. We were packed. The place was packed solid. We had a bonfire going. You'll notice this area here. All these tables, again, were completely packed, as well as moving down here. So all in all, for an opening night, it was really good. Our rules and restrictions were, again, we had to be closed before 9 p.m. so that the guests could be home. We're sitting at 50% capacity right now. And other than that, people were really excited to get out and about. And finally, after 2.5 months, they could come and sit at a restaurant and a bar. From what I've heard, I never really made it around the island. We were one of the more popular spots. And according to the guests that came here and their movement before coming here, they mentioned that we were definitely the busiest spot on the island. So that's nice. The people that are here came out to hang out with us and support us. And now I'm just going to move across the street to our Brown Man Surf Shop. Whoop, better get ahead of the strike here. And this is our surfboard shop and rental. Again, on a regular day, we would have lessons, but surf is allowed again on the island, but surf lessons are not. We're not allowed to take guests out into the water due to social distancing. But we do have the shop open, definitely not like it usually is. But Shay is here. Shay, say hello to everybody.
Hello, welcome to Brown Man Surf.
And everybody say hello to Shay. So Shay here runs our surfboard shop now, but she was actually our first employee at Boyham's. And Shay was our manager of the entire resort for quite a while before she decided she needed a little break. And she took her little break and came back and really wanted to get the surf shop going, which is something we needed somebody in here to watch. The surfboard has always been a surfboard shop, has always been a weak spot or a thorn in my side. But now with Shay in charge and taking care of things, everything's going really well. Especially prior to the COVID, we were packed. I had a performance level for Shay to try and obtain, and she reached that pretty much every day without a problem. But how are things yesterday?
Yesterday was kicking back, slowly kicking back.
Slowly kicking back? Nice. Did you have a fun day?
Yeah.
All right.
The new normal. Welcome to the new normal.
The new normal. Oh, I hate that word. Let's check out some of the goods here that Shay's got on the rack. We have some beautiful bikinis. Oh, yes. Beautiful. I love that one. Love the bright colors, especially on the dark girls. Looks incredible. We've got your token t-shirts. We've got some rash guards. And you'll notice our Boyam mugs. Shay, you're going to present us with a mug? Look at that. Look at that, everybody. You come to Boyam Surf Camp and Resort and you can have one of those. Eat, sleep, and surf. Of course, our Boyam's ball caps and a few of our surfboard rentals. We don't have a lot of our fleet in here because there's just not a lot going out. How many boards did we rent yesterday, Shay?
We had 2.
2. Better than nothing. Better than a kick in the ass with a frozen boot. And there you'll see is our price sheet and everything for the surf shop. But how's today going? Anything?
So far,
nothing. Nada. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Well, Shay, thanks for your time.
bye.
See you later.
See you.
And so now we'll head back across the road and so very, very slow. I mean, it's high noon. There's usually 2 surf sessions on this island, depending on the tides, and there was definitely one this morning. But as you can see, we never even had a board rental the entire day. So we are allowed to open up, which is fantastic. It's great. It's baby steps, but there's just nobody here. And it's definitely, it's costing me money to open now, whereas before we were making money. But I'm sounding like a whiner, but that's exactly what I am doing. It's tough. We spend a lot of money to just open our doors, and there's just not enough on the island to come back. But we're trying our best. And domestic flights have started again in the Philippines, but very limited. Flights to Siargao, unfortunately, right now are reported not to be coming back until September. At least that's what the latest rumors are. So that will hurt. We still have 3 months to go until then. And hard to say what's going to happen. This is Miguel's Taqueria, one of the buildings on our property. Again, usually this place is always packed. Hey guys, what's shaking? You're on camera. Doing a little vlog, absolutely. We're here talking about Miguel's and how busy it usually is, but not so much for the last couple months, huh?
Yes.
Are you enjoying the quarantine?
Not so much.
Not so much? No, not a lot of people are they? Definitely. We're gonna take a look around Miguel's here, everybody. Again, Miguel's Taqueria, which is basically the #1 rated spot on TripAdvisor on Siargao. It's a great little spot to stop and have some burritos and tacos. And as I mentioned, usually at 12 noon, there would be a lineup pretty much where I'm standing right now to go to their counter and order. But again, for the last two and a half months, there's been nobody. And it hurts, small businesses. Miguel leases that property from me and has the taqueria. And now moving back onto our place. Our cabins, generally, just to let everybody know, we have 13 beds on the property. Right now, not one of them are occupied. And that really hurts. It's been 2.5 months since we've had a reservation. We're generally booked 3 months in advance. Can you believe that? Generally, if you want to stay here and you didn't book a spot 3 months prior to coming to the island, you're not getting anything. But now we don't even have a booking. I've looked on all of our booking managers, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing between now and Christmas as far as our booking goes. And again, we are generally usually full 3 months in advance, but just not happening, and I don't really see it happening. Tourism around the world is affected, and I don't think it's going to really get any better for anybody. Let's move back into our bar and lounge here. I see our head chef Jackie trying to run away. Get your ass back here. Come here, we want to talk with you. Everybody, this is Jackie. Jackie's our lead chef here at Boyum's. He's brought in our breakfast menu, he's brought in our lunch menu, our burgers now that we're just starting, and of course improved upon our nighttime menu, which was in place before Jackie got here, but he's definitely brought everything up even to another level. How's the quarantine treating you, Jackie?
My hair's got longer. I can't go to the barber shop because of social distancing.
Well, hey, give me a pair of scissors now. I got you covered. You trust me? Do you trust me? Come on.
I want to keep my hair.
So what do you think of the quarantine?
Sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah,
definitely, huh? Pretty hard. Hard on yourself, your family?
Yeah, I can't go home because Cebu's on, the airport's still locked down.
Right. Yeah, that makes it hard. So what do you think of last night?
Yeah, we're pretty busy.
We're busy.
Actually, peak last night because I ran out of clothes to wear. We're wearing this now.
What?
It's not comfortable because...
We got the surf shop right across the street there. Run over and grab a t-shirt there.
Nah, I actually washed my clothes now.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, so
Excellent.
I'm just drying it.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to show everybody around here. Well, apparently as a new channel, YouTube won't allow me to go beyond 10 minutes per episode. So this will be part 1 of 3. We hope you tune into the next 2 episodes and check out the rest of our story on day 1 of the new normal. Thanks again, everybody. We hope you throw us a bone, subscribe, hit that like button, and help us grow the channel.